have on the back.
What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, and I'm bringing you guys the next episode of Road to Ranked, brought to you by the Sanctuary. So if you guys are not already, down in the description below, head down to the Sanctuary. I will conduct weekly votes for a Pokemon for you guys, for me to feature on these games. So if you guys would like to take part in that, head down and in there, and let's get it popping. So we're just gonna hop right on into it. We have our first matchup up on screen. If you guys are interested a little bit more in depth what exactly it is we're gonna be bringing for this game, check out the previous video. I'll link up in the cards to check that out, so you have a better gist of what we got. So we're just gonna hop right on into it. So my opponent has a really interesting team. He's got a lot of bulk, a lot of bulk. This is a pretty solid game for Registeel though. I like Registeel's matchup a lot, aside from the Cinderace, but I do actually want to. I'm gonna lead with Registeel. I can probably anticipate that Metagross to be coming in here, so I'm going to bring in that along with Tapu Fini. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring Landorus in the back along with Registeel. I think that's gonna be the play. Cool. So let's do that. With 13 seconds left on the buzzer, let's get this popping. Again, guys, if you guys would like to have a little bit more input on what Pokemon that we feature on these episodes of Road to Rank, head down to the description, hop on into the Sanctuary. It's always a good time. We got fun happening every single day. Come be a part of it. I don't know what the fudge is going on with my green screen right now, but I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day. It's been a long ass motherfucking day. So this is the Metagross that we anticipated. My opponent's going to lead off heavy strong, but we do have a pretty solid matchup here. We do pop the Intimidate off onto that, but the Clear Body is not going to allow the Metagross to get the Intimidate, I believe. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and I believe, let's see what to do. I know that the Latias is going to be a supportive set here. For sure, like for sure skis. So I'm going to go for an Electro Web. And I'm going to Flare Blitz turn 1, I believe. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and Fake Out. Should we Fake Out or should we Blitz? I'm going to Fake Out into the Latias slot. Drop down some speed a little bit. I think we can kind of ignore the Metagross. I can probably guarantee you this is running weakness policy. Every freaking Metagross on the ladder runs weakness policy. But my opponent's going to go ahead and Dynamax that Metagross here. Probably like 9 times out of 10. There it is. Okay. So I think we just have to stall him out is going to be the play. I'm going to Fake Out the Latias. Pop a big Electro Web here. And then go from there. I could probably see a Max Ground onto Incineroar, to be honest. So we get the Electro Web off, so now the Latias is slow. Probably Helping Hand would be what Latias wants to hit. There's Max Quake onto the Incineroar slot. Does this knock us out? We are pretty chunky. So that's Max Attack. That's Max Attack Adamant. 100%. Yeah, that is super effective damage, but we got some bulk on this. So Incineroar is going to go down, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and bring in our Registeel here. Is the play? This is what we're going to do. We're going to bring in Registeel first. And I'm going to have him attack Registeel with that ground move. So we're going to bait our opponent here. Check this out. We're going to stun on him a little bit. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and pop off a Thunderbolt onto the Metagross slot, and I'm gonna switch into Lando, because I can probably guarantee you he's gonna go for a Max Quake onto Registeel. We do live a hit with Registeel because we have our Focus Sash, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna bait him here, make him waste a turn of his Dynamax. Again, he does have Clear Body, so this isn't gonna affect him, because Metagross is a great Pokemon. Big Thunderbolt here. Bulldoze. Good stuff. So he does hit the Registeel and drops our speed. There, he's going to self-proc the weakness policy. Okay, so he's got Bulldoze on his Latias, which is interesting. Max Quake. Yep. Alright, so we baited him there. So from here, I'm going to double up on the... You know what I'm going to do? We're going to Volt Switch. We're going to Volt Switch onto the Latias here. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax. Max Quake onto the Metagross slot. He could max guard, but I doubt he will. It's his last turn to Dynamax. I'm sure he wants to make the most of it. I just realized I don't have water. And your boy thirsty. Your boy thirsty. So luckily we were able to bait him a little bit, which is super clean. Super clean. Alright. See how much damage we could do. We're gonna Volt Switch. Get a little bit more chip. A little bit more chip damage. Bring your Registeel. Start setting up a little bit. Regielekki's gonna be nice in the back. 4 sure skis. 4 sure skis. Alright, big Registeel. Max Quake comes off. See how much damage we can do. Clean knocks it out. Can I get a hallelujah? Get our Spadef boosts. I'm not afraid of what Latias can do to Registeel if he did target that slot. I'm sure that he wants to get rid of the Regielekki, so maybe he did target the Regielekki slot. Tailwind. Alright. Sounds good. What do you have in the back that's gonna scare me? I want to know. Tell me what it is. Dímelo. Yo, I look rough. I'm tired. It's been a long day in the club. Long day in the club. I really hate these generics. I really hate these generic these stadiums, but my opponent is really thinking about what he wants to do here. So he sends out the Mimikyu. Alright, so this is setup central. So from here I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Defense on up. And then from here I'm going to max Airstream onto the Mimikyu slot. Just to pop the disguise. Get the speed boost. Goes for the T-Wave. That's mad annoying. At least can't get burnt. That's nice. I'd rather get paralyzed than burnt, to be honest. Not on that. Not on that. That's mad annoying. But we do have the Lumberry, which is nice. So luckily we're able to have big brain energy there. Third Eye woke. So unfortunately we did pop the Lumberry a little bit earlier off in the game, which sucks. And he can obviously do that next turn. So I do want to target the Mimikyu slot here. Because that Mimikyu is going to be super annoying, and because Mimikyu is one of the best Pokemon of all time. So he's got support on both. Is that Keyberry? That is Keyberry. Okay. Solid set. Solid set. You love to see it. So here comes the Iron Defense. We were able to break through because Registeel is the greatest of all time. That is a good robot. That is a good ass robot right there. So we're going to Flash Cannon plus Max Quake. Because I'd like to get super awesome, super strong stab for the very last time on our Landers, because I don't want to go for Earthquake after that. And get our Spadef boost for Registeel. Because with +2 defense and +2 Spadef, he's not going to be able to break it. He's not. This is going to do jack shit. Nom. Nom. Yes, sir. Num 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 num. Landorus is proven to be the king of doubles, making his return to claim his throne. Good times. We get +1 Spadef. So now Regielekki is +2 Spadef. So is Lando. Alright, that's fine. We do have the Swords Dance to counteract this, so I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Regielekki does get the full paralysis. That kind of blows. That kind of blows. So the Mimikyu is going to be around a little bit longer. I think I want to be mad annoying, and I just want to set up my end game here. So we're gonna go ahead and pop off another Iron Defense on our Regielekki here, our Registeel, double Regi team, baby, double Regi team, and I'm gonna pop off a Swords Dance. We are +2 Spadef on Lando, so whatever damage whatever the Latias wants to do, I'm not too worried about it. TBH. Get back up to neutral. Pop off a big Swords Dance while we're here. And being able to boost my defenses on Registeel is going to be solid for 2 ways. Number 1, it's going to make it harder for my opponent to kill. Number 2, it makes body presses just a little bit more stronger. That does jack shit. But the chip damage from burn is going to blow. The chip damage from burn is going to blow. Play rough misses. Love to see it. Oh, and we break through the paralysis. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to the sanctuary. Grandmaster Sanctuary is coming in clutch. Alright. So now, I am free, now that the Tailwind is gone, to... You know what I could do? I'm going to Flash Cannon onto the Latias. And I'm just going to pop off a big Rock Slide. Lando is going to be fastest thing on the field right now because we do have that +1 speed from when we hit the max airstream. So my opponent is in a little bit of a predicament. Oh, not if I miss. Shit. This is Mimikyu. Evasive. We get a crit. That's nice. That's Wiki Berry. Citrus Berry. Okay. Psychic pops off. Does jack shit. Gives you a +2 speed def. Flash Cannon comes off onto the Latias. Does a little bit chunk of damage. Trick Room. Okay. Now, Registeel is the fastest thing on the field, which is actually kind of nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and Flash Cannon on this play onto the Latias slot again. My play is the same, and I'm going to Rock Slide. Battle's canceled, so my opponent just straight up forfeited. He's like, bro, I don't want this smoke. We'll call it a day. Guys, I'm gonna cut to get connected to the next battle. See you guys in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're back for the second matchup. I didn't say this before. Do me a massive favor if you're not already. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. With the second matchup, my opponent has a scary as fuck team. That is a Gmax Blastoise if I've ever seen one. Wow. Psychic Go. Oh wow, this is an interesting team. What does the Shuckle have to do here? Is this a power swap Shuckle? If this is a power swap Shuckle, it's gonna get thumbnail. It's gonna straight up. I'm telling you guys here, it's gonna get thumbnail. I don't see much threat. I don't see a threat from my Tapu Fini here, but I'm gonna leave it in the back in case he does want to set up the Psychic Terrain with his Gmax Alakazam, or sorry, his Dynamax Alakazam. Reggie goes in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Reggie, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring along. Should I bring on Lando or should I bring in Cineroar? We're bringing Cineroar and Lando. And in the back, I think that this is another good Registeel matchup. But I could bring Grimmsnarl as well. I think that Registeel is going to be the best bet though. Or we bring Tapu Fini. Let's bring Tapu Fini. The Sanctuary wanted me to build around Tapu Fini. Let's bring Tapu Fini. Alright, here we go. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. His team looks mad. That Shuckle looking mad scary, but my boy Damien, bro, my man, can you fix your trading card, please? Your trainer card needs to be fixed. You can't have the generic stuff. Who do you think you are? Magnitude? There's the power swap Shuckle. Can I get an amen for a power swap Shuckle? Holy cannolis. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and Volt Switch out, and I'm gonna pop the Focus Sash on the Alakazam here. Oh, so he's contrary. He's contrary Shuckle. Nice +1. Now I'm scared. Mad scared. I'm a Volt Switch. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and fake out onto the Alakazam. Maybe a smart idea. To be honest, I kind of want to just kill the Alakazam. It's a huge threat. This could be making me... Am I making a mistake not going for Shuckle? Am I making a mistake? I'm going to go for Alakazam. I think I'm making a mistake. I'm not making a mistake. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the Alakazam right here and now. Peace out, homie. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm still really afraid of what this Shuckle wants to do. Is this power swap? I don't want to give him another attack boost because I am mad scared. I'm gonna bring in Tapu Fini. Let's see what my opponent decides to do. We do not want a +2 Shuckle up in here, not up in here. He could just be here to spam Rock Slide, be annoying, not die. That could also be his set. But I'm really afraid of power swap Shuckle. Shell Smash. Oh no! There's your thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. There's your thumbnail. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright. Okay. I'm not scared, you're scared. This is a +3 Shuckle. Or actually, it's contrary, so this is gonna go opposite. He's here to be super fat. That's the prowess behind this Shuckle. He's gonna be super fat and not die. So I wish that I had brought Registeel to 1v1 this thing. This could probably be a Shell Smash, Infestation, Protect, really annoying set. So we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do, but let's go ahead and bully him at the end of the matchup. So I think I want to set up a Calm Mind. I don't think that the Dragonite can really do much to me. He could have Iron Tail, and he can go for the G-Max Steel move. I'm going to Calm Mind, I think. I'm going to Calm Mind. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and U-turn on the Dragonite to break the multi-skill. I'm U-turn on Dragonite to break the multi-skill. Oh, he's going to attack. Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. We're going to Calm Mind off. Let's get a little bulky here. Let's get some bulk here. Let's get some bulk. We're going to pop the multi-scale, and then I'll hit him with a Moon Blast on the subsequent turn. That is the play. So multi-scale has been broken. Now we bring in Big Lando to drop that attack of the D-Knight. Shout out the Dragonite. Dragonite is for sure still going to be near and dear to my heart, always. Fastest flyer, smallest wings. This guy's attack, he's getting, this Shuckle's getting scary. This Shuckle's getting scary. He's shell smashing again. Oh no, oh no. He's dropping his attack. He's raising his defenses. If he starts he can't toxic me because I have Feeny. So I'm interested what he's exactly doing. I'm gonna Moonblast here, and then I'm going to Swords Dance, I believe. Let's do that. I'm a Swords Dance. There goes the dual wing beat. Doesn't do too much after the -1, so I'm okay with that. We should get rid of the Dragonite this turn. I'm really surprised that the Dragonite has not Dynamax just yet, but the Shuckle is starting to get really a la scary. So down goes the Dragonite. So the game plan here is to bully his entire team to leave Shuckle alone, so I can just keep bullying it, because he's gonna get to max here. He's gonna get to max here. I think that he's probably got Toxic. That's his game plan here. So when the terrain goes away, I'm gonna switch Feeny out, and then I'm gonna bring it back in. So I'm gonna do a lot of Feeny shuffling to ensure that I can get the terrain up. But here's the thing: he could Toxic Lando if that was his game plan the entire time. So I don't really know what he wants to do here. So here's the plan: I'm gonna go for Muddy Water on this play. And then I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax, and I'm going to Max Quake onto the Metagross, because at +2 I should be able to knock that thing out. Even if he's Dynamaxed. I think. It could backfire. He could get the +2 with the weakness policy, have Thunder Punch, and then just bop Tapu Fini, and then I have to think of another game plan, but I think that this should be fine at +2 with Big Lando. Landers ain't no slouch, man. Landers ain't no slouch. If I pull up my team, I believe I'm Max Attack Adamant. I am not Max Attack Adamant. I'm actually only 20. What did I want, the 24? I wanted the bulk. The bulk was to be able to set up Swords Dances. That was the idea. So if he wants a Toxic Lando, if that's his idea, I do get an extra turn because of the Lumberry. It's probably Infestation. He hasn't done anything but set up. So I'm really curious of what his game plan is going to be here. So I'm totally cool with just killing his entire team and leaving Shuckle for the end and just bullying it up. So that's going to be the Metagross. If that's the Shuckle, this thing is for sure going to get the thumbnail, like 100% of the time. So let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Metagross, as expected. Roar! That's probably my favorite part about Dynamax, is them just yelling off the top of their lungs. All right. I lit the way. Did he kill it? Metagross, did you die? I lit the way. Metagross, did you die? Let's fucking go, Joseph. Let's go, Joseph! Woo! Sorry for those who are listening to this video on headphones. Muddy Water pops off. Can I get some accuracy drops? Question mark. Can I get some accuracy drops? Question mark. That still does a fuck ton of damage. There's the Toxic. We have Lumberry. That is your game plan. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so I am going to bully this thing to Kingdom Come. Alright, so I'm going to check to see how many turns I have left of my terrain. Let's see. I have 1 turn of terrain. So I'm actually going to switch out Feeny here. So Feeny's going to leave, and then we're going to bring in Reggie Lucky. And then from here, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a I'm gonna go for an airstream. Max airstream is the play first to get a little stab bonus because hitting fly is gonna suck ass, obviously. So in comes the Registeel. The reason that I'm doing this is because I want to be able to keep around my misty terrain. So when the misty terrain goes away this turn, I'm gonna bring back in Tapu Fini and then set it back up again so he can't spread toxic across my team. And it's gonna null and void his whole strategy. So he misses that time. I'm sorry about that, man. At the end of the day, does it really matter? I don't think that you can outlast my team with toxic damage. Interesting strategy, but hey, you see it all. You see it all. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt his ass. Actually, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I'm going to Volt Switch to get back in Fini. And then I'm going to Max Rockfall on... No, that's gonna raise his defenses. Just kidding. Another Airstream is gonna be great. We do not want to raise his Spadef because he is a Rock type. That would be bad. I almost threw the entire game. I legit almost threw the entire game. Alright, so now we bring back Infinity, set up our terrain again. More terrain, more terrain, more terrain. I'm super curious of why this is the set because of how much Tapu Fini or how common Tapu Fini is on the ladder. I'm curious. I'm curious. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. Down goes the SHUCKLE. Let's get it. Good stuff, guys. Solid game 2. And we'll cut to get connected to the very third game. Let's go for 3 for 3. Hoosa. Ladies and gents, we're back. Game number 3, final game of this episode. This is a scary motherfucking team, but he does not have a switch into Registeel. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Registeel. And I'm probably anticipating him to... Oh boy, that Kartana. That Kartana is kind of an issue. Low key. Alright, Landorus is going to be the Mon of choice because he has his own Incineroar. He does have his own Incineroar. This is looking like a pretty solid Registeel team to take advantage of. If he brings a Kartana, I don't want to bring in Grimmsnarl. Kind of want Fini. I am scared of the Zapdos, but I do want to bring in Fini. All right, here's the play. We are going to lead off with Registeel and Tapu Fini. We're going to put Lando in the back with Registeel. The reason that I want to do that, if he does lead with the Zapdos, I'm going to bait the Thunder move, Electric move, onto Tapu Fini and switch in Lando, drop his attack. That's going to be the game plan. So good luck, have fun to my opponent. Named something that I can't read. So I'm sorry if you end up watching this video somehow. The Fairy Stadium! Woo! So for those who have not seen on Twitter, make sure you follow me at Grandmaster D-Ray. I will be participating in the APA this season, the Little Cup. And the San Diego, actually, you know what? No, I'm just kidding. I may still do the Fairy Stadium because they're Little Cups, but it's the LA Hustle. The LA Hustle are going to be the ones that are going to be participating in this season of the APA Little Cup. So, I drops his attack, but I could give 2 shits. He does frisk me, which sucks. I kind of want to double up here. I'm not afraid of what he wants to do, actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Volt Switch out. And then from here, you know what? Actually, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to protect this turn in case he wants to get rid of my Sash. And then I'm going to Calm Mind. I can see his Incineroar wanting to fake out my Registeel. So I'm going to go for Protect. Because Registeel typically run Focus Sash if they're not supportive. Or he just wants to stop me getting up screens. That could be something else too. So I can anticipate a fake out onto the Registeel slot. He fakes out Tapu Fini. He gets Trick Room up for absolute free. That blows. Mega dongs. We're getting Registeel out of here. Alright, friend. Retreat. Retreat. In comes Lando. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and go for a Calm Mind. Now, here's the thing. He can go for Nightshades for free on Fini. I totally understand that. But being able to go +1 Spadef and +1 special attack, I think is going to be clutch here because, honestly, Tapu Fini is looking like the prime Dynamax candidate for this matchup. If he does bring in the Zapdos, that could be a little bit of an issue. But I think that if he had Zapdos, he probably would have switched it in by now, would be my guess. But we'll see how this can go. My opponent did get up Trick Room for free, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So we do get the -1 attack onto the Incineroar, which is actually super nice. Super nice. There's the Nightshade, but he does go for the Registeel. Party shot. Okay. So we do get the +1 Spadef. That's fine. I don't get my attack. That blows. But I do get my Spadef, which is nice. I do get my Spadef. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alrighty. So, what do we got? Tyranitar, what's up, buddy? That is a weakness policy Tyranitar if I've ever seen one in my life. Alright, this is going to be a tough matchup here. So, we do get our +1 Spadef. Get back up to neutral on our special attack. I want to blow that thing out the water. Okay. What is the game plan here? He is faster than me. I could just Quake. I kind of want to. I'm going to Quake. I'm going to Quake, and then I'm going to go ahead and protect my Feeny here. And see what he wants to do. See what he wants to do. It could be a Dynamax weakness policy Tyranitar. I do acknowledge that 100%. I think that his candidate to attack here is Tapu Fini, would be my guess. There's the Tyranitar Dynamax. Probably Bulldoze on the Dusclops, to be honest. If it is Dusclops, is Dusclops going to pop the weakness policy? We'll see. If he targets Tapu Fini, we're going to get a little bit less damage. There's the Bulldoze. Okay. Which does in turn make this dude faster too in Trick Room, which is scary. Speed is going to drop. Does get the +2. Alright. Mass Rockfall. That is going on the Fini. Yep. So we did call that right. We did call that right. Go for the Earthquake. Okay. I think this could be the opportunity that we could I'm gonna pull a risky play here. I'm gonna Swords Dance. Yep. This is gonna be the whole ass game, but we will see. I'm in Muddy Water. I think that he's gonna target the Tapu Fini again, and if he targets the Tapu Fini again, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna Swords Dance on this play. Let's see what we can do. Best case scenario, this goes exactly the way that we anticipate. I think he's gonna attack Tapu Fini. I really do think he is. Tapu Fini is really good in this matchup. He's gonna go for a Max Rockfall. He's gonna kill Fini. I'm gonna distract his ass. Get a Swords Dance up. Put in the work. That's the game plan. Fuck. New game plan. Get rid of that motherfucker. Damn it. Alright, cool. That's fine. That is fine. We do get a +1. Do you kill Fini here? Yep. Alright. So we do get the Swords Dance off. How many turns of Trick Room do we have? If there are, I think there's 2 turns of Trick Room left. If there is, I think, if there's one best case scenario, but I don't think that there is. From here, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Registeel because of the sand still being up. And we want our Focus Sash intact. Mind you, this thing still has Fake Out pressure. So let's see. He's got 1 turn of Trick Room left. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to Dynamax, Max Guard onto Lando. And then we're going to go ahead and protect our Registeel here. Because he's going to go for a Fake Out on one of the 2 with his Incineroar. We do want to just kind of wait out the storm, get rid of the Trick Room, and then from there, Lando can go in. He is at +1. He could shuffle out his Incineroar here, which would be a godlike play. A godlike play would be for him to switch out his Incineroar. Honestly, if he does keep it in and makes that mistake, I'm going to kill the Incineroar to ensure that I can keep this attack boost. I do not have superpower on this set because I have the Swords Dance to be able to have the opportunity to hit max guards in these specific scenarios. So if he does shuffle in and out here, that could be the end of us, but we'll just go back to neutral, which is fair. So I'm for protect. Can't fake us out. Max guard. We chillin' behind guards. Mass Darkness. Awesome. Does he go for the fake out? He goes for Parting Shot. Blocks that. He wants to get out of here. Not today, sir. Not today. We're going to get rid of that Incineroar. Right here, right now. He does lose his Dynamax here as well, I believe. Yep. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. I think this is the play. We're going to go for Max Quake. Hit the Incineroar. And then from here, I'm going to Iron Defense on up. Iron Defense is the play. Iron Defense is the play. Oh, he does shuffle in and out in Dusclops. I'm also okay with this. I'm also okay with this. He does hit the Lumberry. He makes a great play. He makes a great play. Oh, awesome. 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 We Max Quake the Dusclops. Do we kill him at +1? Boom! Let's go! Let's go. That's a crit. That for sure probably mattered. That for sure probably mattered. Let's count that. We have Orlando against a Dusclops. That's a physical wall. We'll put him at level 50. We get the Iron Defense up. Stats. Let's get it. We are Dynamaxed. Max Quake does 31 to 37%. That crit 100% mattered. Shout out. Oh, you know, we're at +1 actually. We're at +1. We're at +1. We're at +1. Nah, that's a kill. That's a kill. Crit didn't matter. Good stuff. Good stuff. We are back at neutral. If I do remember correctly, I don't think that he can shuffle again. Does he have 3 Pokemon or does he have 2? He has 3. He can still shuffle. That fucking sucks. All right. From here, we're going to go ahead and Max Quake onto the Incineroar slot. And then I'm going to go for another Iron Defense. Another Iron Defense. I'm going to set up my end game here. If he goes for Taunt on Reggie, Goat place. But we'll see. We will see. Alrighty. What do we got? He does fake out. That's fine. We're going to get rid of the Incineroar. He can no longer shuffle me out. We're going to be at neutral. I am okay with that. I am okay with this exchange. Peace out, Incineroar. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. No more Intimidate Shuffle. We are back at neutral. We will be just fine. We're raising our Spadef. We are raising our chances to win this game. My opponent is playing so good here. Oh, Lash Out does so much damage. Woo! God damn. That does a lot of damage. All right, we're going to go ahead and put in the finest here. That is Tapu Fini. Okay. We lose Dynamax here. Here's the play. From here, I'm going to go ahead and Protect plus EQ. Do some damage onto that Lando there. He could protect his Tyranitar, to be fair. He could protect here. 100% he could protect. If he protects this turn, I hit the next turn, you can protect the turn after that. I'm an Earthquake. I can lose Lando here, and I'm okay with that, honestly. I am okay with that. I'm going to protect, and I'm going to EQ. I can expect the protect on the Tyranitar, to be honest. I do have Reggie in the back to be able to deal with the Tapu Fini. I still have my Focus Sash intact. He cannot shuffle in and out. The stand is no longer going to be here. And then Registeel can deal with Tyranitar. We are about to have a Reggie showdown towards this end game. We pop the Protect. Here comes the Earthquake. That's fully expected. That's fine. Muddy Water's coming my way. I'm cool with this damage. So go place. So now that we both protected and we synced up our protects on our Registeel, now that I can hit him with a Body Press the next turn and just kill the Tyranitar. So we're gonna go ahead and secure this game. He's gonna kill me here, which is absolutely fine. Great episode, guys. Great episode. But we basically have sealed up this game. Let's get it popping. We're gonna bring in Reggie. We have our Focus Sash intact. That's gonna guarantee us the dub. There's no way in hell that this Tapu Fini is gonna be able to live this hit. So from here, we're gonna go ahead and pop off a Thunderbolt onto the Tapu Fini slot, and then we're gonna go ahead and Body Press and kill the Tyranitar. Great game to my opponent. Dude, I love high ladder stuff. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. Bro. Man, what an episode. Shout out to the Sanctuary for putting Tapu Fini on this team. I didn't get to use him this episode really that much, but Tapu Fini, phenomenal Pokemon. Again, guys, if you guys want to take part and have your voice heard on which Pokemon are featured on my teams, it could be a Scrum. I don't know. But down goes the Tapu Fini. Down goes the Tyranitar. He probably goes for a Rock Slide, flinches me. That would suck. Oh, we do outspeed. Let's go. Because of the Bulldoze. That's right. That's a GG. Great game to my opponent. Awesome job. Solid 2-0. Guys, that's going to do it for us for this episode of Road to Ranked. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Again, there'll be a new team coming next week. And with that being said, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, be nice. Peace.